All right, we're back at it again. We're doing another Ducati lost key replacement. This one's going to be, let me look at this paperwork real quick. This is 2017 821 Monster. This came out the Midwest. Basically, customer sent the dashboard, customer sent the ignition lock. Plan of action basically is we're going to decode the lock, figure out what the exact cuts are, cut some keys, make sure they're working nice and smooth. Then we're going to go to phase 2, program the chip data. That way the bike will recognize the keys and start right up for you. So when I'm done, this is all be plug and play. I'll come back in a little bit. All right, we're back. This job's done. So here we go. We got 2 keys. They both stamped. Sometimes I put color coding or I stamp them. You may notice some of the stuff if you deal with me. I might have labels. That's just for me checks and balances because I'll have a dashboard and I'll have an ignition. And if I'm doing 2, 3, 4 Ducatis at the same time, I definitely gotta label these parts to make sure they don't get mixed up. So all right, let's start. This is what you want to see. The key turning nice and smooth. Look at that. On, off, let's push in, 2-finger action, park, take that one out, do the same thing. That's how smooth it is because I could do it with 2 fingers. Go into the lock, push in, on, let's come out. So at this point, this is all plug and play. Really not much to say about that. Let me give you a little short history about me. I've been doing this since 1990. The first experience I had with Ducatis having chips in them, because up until then I was making keys to motorcycles that didn't have chips. So I ran into this one bike. It was a ST2. I made the keys and everything, got all excited, turned it on, nothing happened. Dash lit up, but bike wouldn't start. That's my first experience. And I want to say that was around 2002 or 2004. So I've been doing this for a little bit over 20 years as far as bikes are concerned with the chips. But I've been doing this type of work since 1990, generating keys from scratch. Basically, you give me a lock, I'm going to make a key. Now, you give me a lock, I'm going to make a key. And I'm going to have the other components that you're going to send me, and I'll do the pre-programming. So that's really about it. Now, the benefits of dealing with the mail-in services with me is you don't have no waiting time. You don't have to tow the bike to the dealer. You don't have to go up there and prepay for parts and then wonder when your parts are going to come, because sometimes the dealerships can't even tell you when the parts are going to come. They may be here in the States or they might be coming out of Italy. Who knows? And most of you that follow my videos, y'all know this is my jam. This is what I do. I generate keys from scratch and I do the programming. So now those of y'all that call me and wonder why people in your area can't do this type of work, probably a few logical reasons. One, they probably don't get enough calls to justify spending the money it takes to get into doing this type of work. You know, if you're not getting the calls, then you're not going to spend money buying something that you're never going to make your money back on. Or 2, they just don't know how to do it. So, but I would probably go with the first option. Probably not getting enough calls to justify buying all the equipment to gear up to do this type of work. Ducati has a few different types of keys, but a lot of the keys look alike and they have a lot of different chips. They're coded differently so the bike can understand it. So, you know, over the years, their coding has got more and more advanced, which means you need more and more advanced software, different types of equipment. So without going in too deep, but that's about it. If y'all need my help, give me a call. I'll tell you what to send me, how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to take. And that's it. Those of you that follow me, watch my videos, I appreciate y'all. Those of you that's recommending me, especially all you mechanics out there and some of the dealers, used motorcycle dealers that I deal with, I appreciate y'all as well. And for the rest of y'all, if y'all like my videos, like it, subscribe, share it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate you.